The Frankly Speaking Roof Cam, brought to you by Boss Security in Horseheads. Contact them today for all your business and home security needs. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acomb. We are broadcasting from the Hesselson studio. And in the studio, we're going to talk about the 5th Annual Climate Teach-In. Megan, thanks so much for being a part of the show.
Thanks for having me.
So how's the planning go? This is the 5th annual. Have you been involved, what, a couple years or just this year?
Yeah, I was involved my freshman year in just volunteering, and then last year I got more involved with communications, and this year I'm the academic fellow for the Interactive Science Fair.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk about that in just a moment.
Yeah.
But tell us, how is the planning going for the 5th Annual Climate Teach-In?
It's going great. We have such an amazing team, and we're involving a huge group of students, clubs, associations, faculty, and everyone's working really hard to get it going.
So tell us a little bit, for those that aren't aware, what this is. It's the 5th Annual Climate Teach-In. I know I've mentioned it a few times.
Yes.
What is that exactly for us that maybe don't go to Elmira College?
Right, so it's an entire day on campus. There's a few things going around across the whole campus. Students involved, faculty involved, community members. We have a upcycle flea market that's going on where you can donate and students donate reused goods so we can give it a second life.
That's nice.
We've got interactive panels going on, discussional panels, more towards education and bringing a light to all of these real world issues right now. And then we have a science interactive fair for K through 12, which is we're having some students come in, we're having community members, clubs, associations.
Well, that's interesting. So,
Yeah.
so kids are going to be able to get out of school essentially?
Yeah,
to go
so
to...
we have a few schools coming from around the area
great.
to participate, interact. It's going to be huge.
And you do have a keynote speaker,
Yes.
Brendan Woodruff from the New York
Yes.
State Department of Conservation's Director of Sustainability.
Yeah.
So what will Mr. Woodruff be talking about? Just a keynote address?
Yeah, just
Okay.
a general keynote address
Okay.
to set off the big day.
Now, is this open to the public, or is this just for students and Elmira College?
This is completely open to the public. The more the merrier. The past couple years, we've had up to 400 attendees, and we're expecting more growth.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Yes.
And this all takes place on Elmira College.
Right on Elmira College campus.
Now, you mentioned you're a part of the interactive fair. What is that?
Yeah, so in our Spidell Gymnasium, we're having tables lined up, hands-on demonstrations done by educational students, clubs doing hands-on demonstrations, educational demos for students. We also have students from other schools, elementary and high schools, participating as well, and community members and vendors either talking about their organizations or how we can all make an impact.
How long does the planning go for something like this? Because it sounds like it's a bigger event than I guess I realized.
Yes.
So how long have you been working on it?
We've been working since probably mid-September.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Right from the beginning.
Yep.
Okay. There are going to be some discussion sessions as well. We've got just a couple to name here. GTL Lecture Hall will be Religious Thought on Climate Change.
Yes.
In the Morris Classroom, Athletics and Climate, Golf and Sustainability. That one
Yes.
sounds interesting to me. I don't know. I would like to learn more about that. So how did you get involved in the planning of the 5th Annual Climate Teach-In?
Yeah, I'm an environmental science major, so
Okay.
Dr. Trevor Browning, who is one of the lead organizers for this event, actually roped me in when I was looking to do more, and I was in contact with a few schools because I'm an education major as well, so I was able to rope in some schools and just start helping little things, volunteering, and then communications, and now the academic fellowship.
What are you looking forward to the most at the 5th Annual Climate Teach-In?
I'm just looking forward to the excitement. I love seeing the students get involved. I love educating the students on small things going on, huge things, how they can make an impact, even just one single person. So I'm just excited for everyone to be excited.
And you mentioned that you're a part of the interactive fair. Do you have a booth yourself, or are you just helping put it on? Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm actually going to have one as well. I'm doing how microbial fungi impact the symbiotic relationship with plants
Of course.
and recycling.
I was going to do the same thing on my show today, so I guess
Yeah.
I'll save it till after the 5th Annual.
Yeah, you can do it
Climate
next year.
But that's interesting. How long did it take you to prepare and plan for that?
Yeah, so I have a partner in this for one of my education classes, and we started on this just a couple weeks ago, and it was a thought that I was having. So I just started collecting water bottles to use, and we're going to get
That's
going.
interesting. And tell us a little bit more about the flea market. So what exactly is the flea market?
Yeah, so the school building and grounds is amazing in helping us set up some huge black bins all around campus, and students and faculty, staff, professors all donate stuff.
Oh, okay.
And building and grounds the day of collects it all for us, and we have it all spread out so people from the community, students can grab what they want and give it a second home.
Can we still donate?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
right on
so
campus.
there's just bins on campus.
Yep.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
It's the 5th annual climate teach-in. Anything that people should be made aware of before we head out?
I think that everyone should just be ready to learn,
Mm-hmm.
ready to learn as much as they can, have an open mind, be very present, and try and view as many things as you can, really get hands-on and just come with open ears.
And that's Wednesday, March 18th at Elmira College.
Yes.
Megan, thanks so much for being on the show this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with Frankly Speaking after